Dear learners, how are you feeling today? Hope feeling good and doing well. Come on, let us discuss about algebraic expressions part 3, grade 7 mathematics. This is in connection with previous video, addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. We are going to discuss about. Let us add 3x and 4x. Here x is common, so take commonly out, add only the numerator, the coefficient. Here 3 and 4 are coefficients, so 3 plus 4 7, 7x is the answer. Let us add 8xy, 4xy and 2xy. Here xy is the common factor, keep xy as a common, add only the numerical coefficient. 8 plus 4 plus 2, that is 14. 8 plus 4 plus 2 is 14. 14xy. 14xy is the answer for this. Let us subtract 4n from 7n. The meaning of 4n from 7n, subtraction means 7n minus 4n. Here is n is common, so just subtract the numerical coefficient. 7 minus 4, 3. 3 into n is 3n. So 7n minus 4n is equal to 3n. Hope you understand. Let us subtract 5ab from 11ab. So the meaning of this question is 11ab minus 5ab. AB is common, so take it out commonly. Just subtract 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5 is what? 6. So 6ab. The answer for 11ab minus 5ab is equal to 6ab. Hope you understand. Let us see. Thus the sum of two or more like terms is a like term with a numerical coefficient equal to the sum of the numerical coefficient of all the like terms. Okay, only numerical coefficient only we are adding or subtracting. Send it. The variable remains same. The difference between two like terms is a like term with a numerical coefficient equal to the difference between the numerical coefficient of two like terms. Okay, here also we are keeping the variable like term variables as it is, but we are subtracting the only numerical coefficient to get the subtraction. So here we understood the unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted the way like terms are added or subtracted. So you need to remember, unlike terms we cannot subtract, unlike terms we cannot add. That is very important point. So only like terms we can add, like terms we can subtract. Here adding and subtracting general algebraic expressions. Let us see now. Here you see 3x plus 11, 7x minus 5. Here x you take together and numbers you take. So 3x plus 7x is 10x. 11 minus 5 is 6. So the answer is 10x plus 6. Okay. The same way here you see 3x plus 11 plus 8z and 7x minus 5. So x keep together. 3x plus 7x, 11 minus 5 and 8z. So 3x plus 7x is 10x. 11 minus 5 is 6. 8z. Answer is this. 10x plus 6 plus 8z is the sum of both the expression. Now, just as negative of 5 minus 3 is equal to minus 5 plus 3. Negative of a minus b is equal to minus a plus b. That means when you negative multiply, inside the expression, the sign changes. The sign of algebraic terms are handled in the same way as sign of numbers. Okay. Subtract a minus b from 3a minus b plus 4. Here, look at 3a minus b plus 4 minus a minus b. So minus you have to multiply inside a minus b. So what happens? That plus a become minus a, minus b become plus b. So a to keep together 3 minus 1a, b together 0. Likewise. So collect like terms and simplify the expression. Here the expression fully given. So m square together you keep, m together you keep, then add. So m square, 12m square minus 4m square is equal to 8m square. Plus 5m minus 9m minus 7m is equal to minus 11m. Then plus 10. So answer is 8m square minus 11m plus 10 is the answer. Subtract 24ab minus 10b minus 18a from 30ab plus 12b plus 14a. So from first you have to write, then this. So minus sign must be multiplied with the second expression, that is 24ab minus 10b minus 18a. So what happened? Minus 24ab likewise it goes. Isn't it? Then we have to subtract. When subtraction sign changes, then add a like terms with like terms you have to add. 14a, 18a is 32a. 12b, 10b is 22b. 30b, 24 minus 24ab is equal to 6ab. So subtracting a term is We have to see very carefully. Okay. From the sum of 2y square plus 3yz minus y square minus yz minus z square and yz plus 2z square. Subtract from the sum of 3y square minus z and minus y square plus yz plus z square. First add. You have to add above expression and below expression. Then you have to subtract. So when we add 3y square minus z square and minus y square plus yz plus z square. So like terms y square adding, you will get 2y square. Z square gets cancelled. Then yz we get. This is second term sum. Then first term sum is already we saw. That is what we get? Y square plus 2yz plus z square. Isn't it? So subtract sum 2 from sum 1. Isn't it? So here also like terms y square what will happen? Minus y square will get. Yz when you do minus, likewise we get. The same way you can proceed to solve here given sums. You can do it yourself. First you have to make a like terms. You have to group the like terms. Based on like terms, you only numerical coefficient you have to add. Here addition, right? Numerical coefficient you add and write with the variables. Here also same way. After from what expression is that expression you have to take first, then negative sign, then the first expression. So first one we can write it as y square minus of minus 5y square. So the subtract minus 5y square from y square means y square minus of minus 5y square. That is the mean. Likewise you have to proceed. The same way here. Do it yourself. Simplify. So the expression is given. First you have to group the like terms. Then numerical coefficient alone you have to add or subtract. That you can do. Then the answer you get automatically. The thing is you need to first group the like terms. Here you understood the concept of adding and subtracting algebraic expression. For that you need to group the like terms. Then we have to add or subtract only the numerical coefficients. Hope you enjoy learning. Subscribe for more videos. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.